KRK Ashwood News. It's been a week since 14-year-old Elliot Lair went missing during a Boy Scout camping trip in Ashwood Creek National Park. Despite an extensive search effort, authorities have not found any trace of the boy. The search continues with local police, rangers, and volunteers taking part. But now, another concern. Park Ranger Harvey Waters has also been reported missing. Waters, a longtime ranger at Ashwood Creek, last checked in yesterday morning. His wife says he was acting strange before his disappearance. Authorities have not confirmed if the two cases are related.
Do you copy? Are you on scene? Over.
Yeah, I'm here. Just arrived. Over.
So you're at the parking lot?
Yeah, still inside the car.
His car should be parked right next to the road. You see it?
His car?
Get out of the car and tell me if you see it. So, do you see it? Should look like a regular ranger car. Tell me when you found it. So, is it still there?
Ashwood Creek National Park Emergency Station providing real-time updates on park conditions and safety guidelines. Currently, the park weather is calm. Temperatures are expected to drop tonight. Visitors are advised to prepare for colder conditions if staying overnight. Wildlife activity has increased in the northern areas of the park, specifically sightings of black bears near the river trail. Please maintain a safe distance from any wildlife and properly store food in the lockers in the peely.
A lot of broken glass around here. Looks like cracked light bulbs.
I think Harvey mentioned some electricity issues briefly last week.
How often do you guys talk?
Pretty often lately, with the search op going on.
Yeah, I got it. It's parked right next to the road.
So that's Harvey's car there, like they said.
Where was he last seen? Was it here at the parking lot?
Reportedly, he arrived yesterday around 6 a.m. He was angry about something. That's what the security guy said. Then Harvey stormed off somewhere.
Where did he storm off to?
Who knows? The path leads to the visitor center. Then there is a lot of space to cover. Look, I'll tell you more in a minute. If you just follow the trail, you should reach the visitor center. Tell me when you get there and we'll figure out the next steps.
So I should go to the center, right?
Yeah, look, right now you need to get your hands on a map of the park. There's gotta be one at the center. Let me know if you find it.
get into our usual banter and tall tale stuff, I want to take a moment here, folks.
I'm at the visitor center. There's a map here.
I get my own map here, even though, well, it's no piece of crap. So my idea was, there's a ranger cabin not too far away from you. The rangers got a whole bunch of equipment in there, but they can sleep over if they need to. With all the rangers gone from that area, no one's checked it yet. Maybe he left something inside, or, you know.
Where's the cabin on the map?
Should be near the entrance to Granite Ridge, right beneath Sentinel's Peak. You got it?
Our old friend, the park and its woods. Now, you know.
No, I can't find it.
The visitor center should be marked with like a cross or something. And then if you just follow the trail, one of them should end up at the cabin.
Right. I'll get going then.
Some of you might have heard but it's been making the rounds. The story goes that if you're out there in the woods, especially in the woods here around Ashwood, sometimes, late at night, you feel it. Something's watching you, something right behind you. And when you turn around, there's nothing.
There's a chair knocked over in the service room.
That feeling stays with you.
You don't just leave a chair like this. Somebody must have fallen. Does anyone else come here?
Depends who got the shift. But no one except Harvey since last night.
They got a poster of the kid here. He's out there somewhere.
That surprises me. You know, of all the guys, you'd be the one to let the case go cold with barely any evidence.
Bullshit.
Get out of here. They gotta know you or what? So what is it? What's special about this case?
The last missing kid here was like 20 years ago. His mom and dad live a few blocks away. I don't want to let them down.
Yeah, it's been a week though. We barely found anything.
Come on, listen to yourself. You wouldn't be saying that if it was James.
Look, I'm just saying. You're not the one responsible for tens of people looking for the kid. That's on me. And at some point, we're just gonna have to call the search off if we find nothing.
There's a little news clipping talking about Whispering Hollows. Is that the little cave next to the lake?
Little cave. It's a whole cave system that extends thousands of feet below the park.
The article's talking about some group that used to live there. Looks pretty creepy.
Yeah, I think that's bullshit. Just the kind of folklore that keeps people away from the woods.
The toilets here are something else.
What are you doing in the... I'm not even gonna ask. Can you just stay a bit professional? So, in the car you said something about the radio. The one Mia gave you? You still got it?
I do, yeah.
Try to tune it to 101.5. It's supposed to be like an emergency frequency. Could be useful.
Yeah, I already figured that out.
Watch area. The fire risk remains low today, but remember, campfires are only permitted in designated areas. Please extinguish all fires completely before leaving your site. Camping outside of designated areas will result in a fine. If unsure, turn to the park ranger team. We remind all visitors that the southern trails remain closed due to recent damage and ongoing maintenance. The search and rescue team is continuing its operation for a missing person
yes,
in the area.
Rob, you asked me a minute ago.
There's no one to talk to this late at the station. So, how's the park treating you?
It's peaceful, being away from all the noise. There's a fallen tree in the way.
Climb over it, jeez.
I can't. Not this one. It's too big.
You gotta work on yourself, man.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm finding a different trail. I've got some tree carvings. They're strange, to say the least. Looks like some ancient symbols or something.
Yeah, there's a bunch of teenage troublemakers doing shit like this. I think at this point, they're banned from the park entirely. Not that they would care.
Looks like some of these could be related to that old group that used to live here.
Yeah, I'm sure they dig that kind of folklore. What's going on here? Am I even going the right way? This doesn't look like a regular hiking trail.
Looks like no one's walked through here for some time.
It's called a forest, Ethan. You'll like it, I promise.
Fuck off, Mother Nature. Somebody was at the picnic area tonight. Looks like they even wanted to stay for the night.
It's gotta be those teenagers again.
Considering recent events, why would anyone want to camp out here?
I think for these guys, it just became way more interesting to camp there.
They left their boombox here. Consider it.
Nice. I heard the wildlife around here really like some punk music.
Somebody left their backpack here.
Looks like they left in a hurry. You wouldn't just leave your backpack.
Should I leave it here?
Well, until you find Harvey, yeah.
Bunch of soda cans around here.
You might as well take one. Gonna be a long night by the looks of it.
Which trail do I follow again?
Granite trail. Just follow it until you reach the cabin.
Oh my god, what is this?
What is it that suddenly made you believe in God?
That thing's called a blocked trail.
Blocked? How?
There is a mountain of rocks on the main trail. Some trees have fallen too.
Landslide?
Fuck. Looks like it. This trail here is pretty overgrown. It's full of bushes. Any idea how to get through?
Look, your title is police investigator. You should be able to get past a couple of bushes. Find something to clear the trail with.
They got a fire going and everything. You think Harvey could have gone after them?
Yeah, maybe. Keep an eye out.
They are searching for a 14-year-old.
There's a small shed here.
You're at the picnic spot, right? I see you on the map.
A picnic spot?
Yeah, just a little place to sit. It's pretty neat.
This wildlife safety sign has seen better days. It's got writing all over it. And this one's weird. It's like a snake eating its tail. Ever seen anything like that before?
A snake eating its tail? That's Ouroboros, isn't it? It's a mythology thing. Probably just teenagers acting out.
What do you mean, mythology thing? Are you into that stuff?
Still, doesn't mean it's anything to worry about. Kids love messing with creepy symbols. You've seen those weird devil worship scare stories in the papers. Probably just to freak people out.
But why here? This isn't some roadside billboard. I got footprints. Human.
Wow, what a discovery.
It's not every day I run around the forest barefoot.
Barefoot?
Yeah. This might be where our hiker jumped from. You know they got this big chain link fence here?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just a safety precaution. Some of these areas are pretty dangerous. State got the park to install these.
What the hell?
What is it?
The boombox on the table's on a different frequency now.
You mean to tell me it's just changed on its own? What's it playing? You hear anything?
Not much. It's distorted.
Hey, you got that little radio. See if you can tune into that frequency to clear up the sound.
And that's gonna help me how exactly?
You said the sound wasn't clear. Maybe the antenna on your radio's better. Tune into whatever frequency's on the boombox.
Boy, last seen wearing a jacket and red shoes.
Regret. One chance. You step back, but time moves forward. What remains hidden is now in plain sight.
I just tuned into the frequency.
And? What did you hear?
I managed to clear up the sound to hear the signal, and I heard, like, a voice.
You heard EVP?
What?
You said you heard a voice. What the hell? Soda can on the ground. So the teens went through there.
Yeah, looks like it's full. Why would they drop a full can?
Maybe they just didn't want Or they dropped it by accident?
What? I hear, like, some weird sound.
What sound?
I think someone's chopping wood here.
You mean to tell me somebody's chopping wood in the middle of the night? Where even are you?
Just below the lookout. I think it's stopped now.
What the fuck?
Another fallen tree. There wasn't any crazy weather lately, right?
I don't think so.
I've got blood.
Whoa, what?
There's a rock covered in blood. Looks pretty fresh. Parts of it dried out.
Fuck, you positive that's blood?
Yeah, positive. Could be animal. I can't say exactly.
Where are you right now?
Just outside the cabin.
Copy that. We need to get you back up.
Who are you gonna get? Everyone's out in the search party.
Fuck. I'll try something.
I'm at the cabin, but the door's locked. Looks like someone's just been here. Smoke's coming out the chimney.
You see anyone inside?
It's empty.
Shit.
Maybe it was one of the other rangers? Or Harvey?
The entire ranger force is fully deployed in the search. No one's even near the cabin right now. Look, I'm trying to get some guys to dispatch your way. I just can't get the hold of them right now.
That'd take ages, if ever.
Alright, fuck it, I'm coming in.
Hell no. Rob, stay at the station and coordinate the search party. I'm fine over here. It's not like there's someone trying to kill me. Look, I gotta get inside to investigate.
Is it safe?
Looks alright. I can see through the window.
Okay, there should be a spare key somewhere. Might be hard to find it.
Where's the key?
It says in the notes that there's a stone marked X. Look for a stone with red marking.
They got the generator going as well.
Sounds like they know their way around the cabin. I really hope you didn't break any windows. Did you?
I didn't have a choice.
Fucking hell, Ethan.
What the hell? What the hell?
What?
There's a...
Can you speak?
the wall. There's writings on the wall. They're numbers?
What?
I don't know what the hell's going on. God, the smell.
Oh, I can't fucking hear you.
Robert, I'm fucking locked in the cabin. Fuck this.